Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today, Tesla has made a massive change that I feel like a lot of people were banking on, and Tesla might have just made a lot of $250 deposits. They've officially updated the full self-driving promotion, and now they've added a much earlier date if you're looking to get full self-driving transfer. And we do have a giveaway today, so if you want to win this Cybertruck Tesla shirt, a special edition, no, it's not a special edition, a Tesla Cybertruck inside t-shirt, we're going to be doing hello or whichever, and once we get to 67 likes, I'll pick a live winner live on stream to potentially win a Tesla Cybertruck shirt. So we're going to get into that plus a variety of topics, but before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it. And let's make sure our giveaway is running here, but let me see, let's pull this up here. So all you have to do is enter into the giveaway. You got to hit that like button and just be active in the live stream chat. And then our Nightbot will pick a winner once we get to, or I'll pick a winner once we get to 67 likes. If you're just joining in, welcome. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deals, as I like to call it. And we also released a brand new delivery checklist pretty recently. And there was some feedback that you couldn't print this because it's a beautiful colored version that our designer made. But we also are going to be adding a printable version that's just black and white. So if you're going to be picking up your brand new Tesla and you need something to bring along to inspect your brand new Tesla, you can get our delivery checklist on our website, denniscw.com. And thank you to everybody that's purchased our delivery checklist in the past and in the future. Today's live stream is partnered with Plug, where you can sell your electric vehicle for the most amount, whether it's a Tesla vehicle or electric vehicle. They're offering thousands over everybody else, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 everybody else. So definitely check them out. Link down below in the description. Massive update, but Tesla has updated the full self-driving transfer program, and now you must take delivery by the end of March 31st, which is next month of 2026. I think they've changed this because of all the different Cybertruck orders that have started to come in, and people were starting to bank on, like I kind of was banking on it myself, like, hey, why don't I just order a Cybertruck now, take delivery in 2027, and I'll transfer full self-driving at that point? Because in theory, as it was written, you was able to do that. But now Tesla has updated it, but you must take delivery of your new Tesla vehicle by March 31st of 2026 if you're looking to transfer full self-driving. So this is shortening the time period a ton. And if you're angry about this, I mean, unfortunately, Tesla kind of puts this on their page that they can change promotions and different promotions and deals at any sort of time. So they kind of given themselves like a way to do this. But I feel like a lot of people are going to be upset about this, because they're probably banking on transferring full self-driving in the next month or so, or in the next year or so. So if you're out there, if you're looking to transfer your full self-driving to your Tesla vehicle, it seems like it is bumped out up to now. And so you must take delivery by March 31st to actually do this. This is on the full self-driving transfer program page, and you can see all the different details. It's on Tesla's website themselves, and it is very interesting to see that they've made this update to their Tesla program for the full self-driving transfer program. So let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. If you ordered a Cybertruck to try and bank on this, let us know if you did that. We actually just ordered a Cybertruck. Was I banking on it? Kind of. I'm also banking on being able to use it as a Powerwall, because we've got a Powerwall too, but I think it'll be really cool to have like 10 Powerwalls for the price of the Cybertruck. And so certainly if this has bumped up your timeline, and if you want to trade out of your full self-driving vehicle now, definitely check out Plug down below in the description. They're offering the thousands over everybody else, maximum value for electric vehicles and Tesla vehicles only. We've seen screenshots $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 over everybody else. So definitely check out Plug down below in the description. They'll get you an offer within 15 minutes, and they'll buy your vehicle within 2 days. So definitely check out Plug down below in the description. But if you're just joining in, welcome. We're also going to be at Tesla Corsa in the next tomorrow, actually. So if you are around, or if you got nothing to do tomorrow, or if you just want to like try your Tesla on a track, see the performance of it, definitely check out Tesla Corsa. It's in Buttonwillow, which is basically between Northern California and Southern California. And what's really cool, it's a safe, closed environment, track environment with the Unplugged performance team. They've got technicians on site, so if anything were to happen, they've got your back in a sense. So definitely check out the event down below in the description. Use promo code Dennis to save some money and join in tomorrow. We'll be there all day. So if you're dropping by, definitely come say hi. We'll be there. It's going to be a fun event. We're taking our Model Y performance, and I think I'm going to live stream the whole thing. So if you got nothing to do, you want to watch us like try and figure this track thing out, because this is only our second time, and I'm bringing a friend, and it's going to be their first time driving a Tesla on a track. So it's going to be a very, very, very fun experience. So definitely check it out. We'll be live probably all tomorrow, and then of course we'll be live at our normal time tomorrow as well. We do have a giveaway today. So with all the hype around the Cybertruck, if you want to win this Cybertruck t-shirt from Tesla, all you have to do is hit that like button and just be active in the live stream chat. You can say hi, hello, or whichever, and then once we get to 67 likes, we will pick a live winner live on stream to potentially win a Tesla Cybertruck t-shirt. And if there's anybody out there that wants full self-driving for half off and you have not picked up your brand new Tesla yet, your pending delivery, definitely check out my link tree down below in the description. There's an inquiry button all the way down at the bottom. You can fill that out and that'll reach out to me, and then I'll point you in the right direction to get full self-driving for half off with your new Tesla delivery if you have not picked it up. So definitely check out my link tree down below in the description. But let's see who dropped by today. We got Accord, Blueberry, thanks for coming in. Lake, great to see you. Ian, thanks for dropping by. Bradley, Ralph, Leo, Art, El Cudo, Greg, Fenders. Let's see here. We got Min, Supercubes, Dylan, great to see you. RSC, Rob, Firefighter, Cyborg, Craig, Blueberry, Justin Love, Exploration, great to see you. Suzanne, Carl, Paul, Apple, The One Genius, Krusty Clown, and Kevin Min. Thank you all for dropping by. Thanks for hitting the like button, the comments, and everything. Yeah, it's very interesting to see that Tesla has made a massive update here. And I guess, could we have seen this coming? I mean, there is a long extension, and I almost don't like how they put a March 31st end date on this. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of people out there that are pending Model Y performance orders, and a lot of you out there I know have like March to April delivery dates. So it's kind of unfortunate that they should at least extend it a little bit for those people. I mean, I get the Cybertruck, or just say like Cybertruck all-wheel drive standard is just not eligible for this because it's just way too far out at this point. But other vehicles should get a little bit of a leeway, just because like it's not your fault that it gets, if your delivery is going to get pushed out into April. Kevin, first in the chat, I automatically win the prize. Nice. It's not April 2027 anymore. It's 60K. It just says 2027. Yeah, it's pretty crazy for sure. Probably December of 2027 now, Carl. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I'm hoping for a new full self-driving update soon. This hesitation is jarring. Yeah, the Krusty Clown, I know exactly what you're talking about, where it goes like this and stuff. Ugh, it's pretty annoying to see for sure. It's kind of nerve-wracking, but I've been driving around on our Cybertruck using full self-driving, and I'm taking it to the next level. I've been using, we downloaded Clawbot, if you guys didn't know, if you don't know what that is, and it's pretty cool to like mess around with all the different things, and I use it in combination with like Typeless, which is like AI voice recording for like text messages and stuff, and that together while you're driving, it's like pretty good in terms of like organization or being like a personal assistant. It's going to say Cybertruck delivery 2028 on the last day. So yeah, that could be interesting. They're probably taking full self-driving transfer away. Yeah, 100%. I mean, they are going to kill this. I mean, they were going to kill this no matter what. And it's been switched because it used to say you had to take delivery by March 31st. And then it changed. You had to order by March 31st. And now it says back again, you have to take delivery by March 31st. These changes are annoying. Krusty, yeah, I 100% agree here. And thank you all for dropping by on It's a Friday. Happy Friday, and thank you all, because you could be doing anything else, but you're here with us hanging out, and as we talk about like Tesla deals and everything. In this next topic, Tesla new battery tips. It seems like Tesla has done a little bit of update, and supercharging, if you didn't know, regular supercharging is a no-go. Not a Tesla app posted this. Let's take a look at all the different recommendations here. It says don't supercharge regularly, oops, and charge to 80% and more. Let's take a look at what they actually recommend here and give you my feedback on some of this. Stick to the 80% rule. And what that means is when you charge, just charge up to 80% as a state of charge. And that's unfortunate because like when you take a vehicle that has a 330 mile range and then you just charge at 80% and then you get home with 10%, you can start to see that your range is actually massively diminished. So it really depends on what type of owner you are. If you're buying the vehicle and keeping it for 10 years, then yeah, maybe stick to the 80% rule. But on top of that, I mean, there is a battery warranty that is a lot longer than the 4-year 50,000 mile warranty. So, you know, tomato at that point. If you're leasing, then I'm not sure I would follow any of these issues or these directions here, because I mean, that's Tesla's problem in terms of when you turn it back into Tesla, it's their lease vehicle and they have to figure something out with that. Charge frequently. Waiting until the battery is very low can strain the system. Over time, Tesla suggests charging more frequently to avoid deep discharge cycles. So I actually didn't realize that was actually a tip. Sometimes I love trying to time it all the way down to 1 to 5% before plugging it into the supercharger. But I guess it's better if you go to like 38% or 30% instead of letting it go all the way down to the bottom. Mind the extremes. Avoid leaving the battery at near 0% or 100% for a long period. If you're storing a car for a while, leave it around 50%, and if possible, leave it plugged in. And so definitely don't forget to use like the features like low power mode and other things like that to try and save the battery if you're looking to do that. Limit parasitic drain while the car is idle. Features like Sentry mode, dog mode, and even leaving devices plugged into the USB ports. Tesla notes that the battery can discharge at a rate of about 1% per day just to power onboard electronics. And that's why I would say low power mode is your friend. I love how they just integrate it within the Tesla app. You can turn it on in terms of the low power mode, on off for sure. And so really cool to see this, and let us know what are some other battery tips that you guys might have for your Tesla vehicle. My tip is that if you're looking to get accessories for the interior of your Tesla vehicle, I strongly recommend Jowa down below in the description. My favorites are this phone mount, which I use 100% of the time on full self-driving. Use promo code Dennis down below in the description to get a discount, free shipping over a certain amount, and free returns as well. So definitely check out Jowa down below in the description. Frozen? Oh, did the stream froze out? Uh-oh. Maybe it did it like, oh, you know what? I think I was like doing too many things and then it got messed up when I was like switching screens or whichever. But if you're just joining in, welcome. Full self-driving. Tesla has changed the full self-driving promotion again. Now you have to take delivery by March 31st. It used to be that you could just order by then. Now you've got to take delivery. And of course, the timing of this is absolutely insane because so many people, I feel like, including myself, placed an order for a Tesla Cybertruck, just trying to, bank on that. And then, of course, the next day, Tesla just changes it up, which is unfortunate. We do have a giveaway today. So in honor of all the different hype that's happening around with the Cybertruck, we're giving away a Tesla Cybertruck t-shirt. You guys wanted more swag, different clothing items to be given away. So we're giving this away. You can choose your size because we'll pick it from Tesla and get it shipped directly to you. So all you have to do if you want to be entered into this is to hit that like button and just be active in the live stream chat. You can say hi, hello, or whichever. And then once we get to 67 likes, I will pick a live winner live on stream to potentially win this Cybertruck t-shirt. Man, I'll divorce my family if I win that Cybertruck shirt. No, don't do that. I'm leaving and never try leaving and coming back. Yeah, maybe the refresh is probably what needs to be done. I feel like that's been happening like the past few days, which has been sucks. So apologize for that, everyone. Is that your second Cybertruck that you ordered today? Super. It's actually going to be our third Cybertruck if we actually take delivery. I figure 2027 is so far along the ways from now, and I actually kind of want it because it's just a way better value than a Powerwall. We do have a Powerwall 2 right now, but I want to go through the paces of actually getting it installed with the Cybertruck because unfortunately with PowerShare you cannot have a Powerwall to get it linked up, at least not yet. And so maybe if there is another house that we can get this figured out with, then maybe it could be worth it to get a Cybertruck as 10 Powerwalls at that point. Shady F just removing the $1,000 offer for the standard CT. Crusty. Yeah, I mean, the one thing is Tesla moves fast, and that could either be a good thing or a bad thing. Like promotions come fast, discounts, deals, price changes come fast, but then they'll also remove incentives very, very fast as well. And so it's definitely an unfortunate thing at the end of the day. Quick update here. Tesla also updated the Model Y Premium and gave it a refresh for the Canada market. So if you're looking to get a Model Y Premium and performance in Canada, now it also comes with the black headliner, 16-inch screen, and the dark wheels and the dark exterior badging. And this is probably not going to be right away, and it's probably going to be one of those things where if you order now, then you'll get these, or you do have to keep in mind now because there could be older ones instead of the newer ones. So, shout out to the Canada market for being able to also get the updated refresh of the Tesla Model Y. I would love to take delivery, but they keep delaying my delivery. Yeah, it's been kind of weird right now. That doesn't really feel like there's a rush of people taking delivery of Tesla vehicles. I mean, don't get me wrong. There definitely are people taking delivery, but it's not like crazy like before. And that's probably why there's 0.99% financing and everything. And if you're looking to place your order for a Tesla vehicle, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get up to $1,000 off of your Tesla vehicle purchase. All you have to do is click open the referral link down below first, then click Tesla order, and then go ahead and place your order with a $250 deposit. Legally, Tesla shouldn't be allowed to block full self-driving transfer because it was never delivered in full. Lawsuits coming. Ooh, interesting, man. That could be interesting. Are the new Model Ys with black headliner and 16-inch screen still the 2026 model year? Yep, Krusty, it still is actually. And I don't think we're going to see 2027 until later this year. Typically about like that September to December timeframe is when Tesla changes over to 2027. So if you think about it, this is going to be what? The last Model S, Model X. It's done at this point. And then, of course, we'll see 2027 Model 3, 2027 Model Y, and, of course, 2027 Cybertruck, but probably no changes on that. I didn't know this was live. Get to the point with the full self-driving promo. Ian, thanks for dropping by. You can skip actually to the front where we talked about it. I don't want to be talking about it in a loop over and over and over. If you're joining just, brand new, if you're brand new to this, basically the title is usually the first topic, and then we do like other topics after that. And so if you want to see the title, skip to the beginning of the live stream. We do have a giveaway today though. If you want to win a Cybertruck t-shirt from Tesla, all you have to do is hit that like button and just be active in the live stream chat. Once we get to 67 likes, I'll pick a live winner live on stream to potentially win the Tesla Cybertruck t-shirt from Tesla. You can pick your size and everything. So hit that like button and just be active in the live stream chat. You can say hi, hello, or whichever. And then once we get to 67 likes, I'll pick a live winner live on stream. In this next topic, quote, insurance says my full self-driving is worth $1,360. Be serious. And so this is an exact case of if your vehicle, knock on wood, gets totaled, how will insurance companies value the full self-driving? And there's a lot to unpack here, and I kind of want to explain what's actually happening here, but Justin Diego unfortunately crashed and totaled his Model Y. The Model Y was a 2022. He paid at the time $10,000 for full self-driving, and the insurance totaled out, quote here, you actually can't see it, but you can see here right there in the small print, it says enhanced autopilot, $1,088, which is a free option, and then full self-driving, $1,360. And so his title here, that full self-driving is worth $1,360, is not exactly wrong, but then if you take a look at it, if you add the enhanced autopilot, which is free, that means that he's getting about what, $2,400 for full self-driving. And so that sounds crazy to go from like $10,000 down to $1,360 or $2,500, whichever the case may be, but you have to kind of look at it from a different viewpoint. You can't say like, oh, because I paid $8,000 for full self-driving, I should get $8,000 back. You have to look at what like the street value is, the used value is, or whichever. And you also have to kind of just look at depreciation as a whole. And I get it. Maybe software doesn't depreciate, but unfortunately the vehicle does. So the features that are on the vehicle also depreciate. And you also have to think, okay, well, a 2022 Tesla Model Y, what was the price of that when it was first purchased? And maybe some of the depreciation hit even the hardest at this point because it's what, 4 years old at this point, which is, if you take a look at like history books at what a 2022 Tesla Model Y was back then, it could have been what, $55,000 all the way up to $63,000. So the depreciation hit that vehicle very, very, very hard. And if you kind of did that same depreciation math on the full self-driving depreciation, then certainly is it going to be a big one in terms of a loss. And so this is kind of how insurance works. So if you're brand new to this, if you have no idea what is happening, in a sense that if you were to total your vehicle, insurance companies are going to look at what your vehicle is, and they're going to look at what the value of it is on the street, and then they'll look at what the value of it is of a Tesla Model Y with full self-driving and without full self-driving. And that's why I say, I've always said this, like full self-driving on the street is worth about $2,000 to $3,000 more than a vehicle that doesn't have full self-driving. And that could be increased because now there isn't necessarily going to be a full self-driving purchase process. But hopefully this sums it up, and really hopefully none of you are in this situation, knock on wood, because it is a shitty situation because it's all a loss at the end of the day in terms of depreciation of Tesla vehicles. And that's why they recommend, like, if you're going to be buying a vehicle period, you should put 20-30% down, if not more, because once you drive it all off the lot, it will depreciate 10 to 20%, and you do not want to be in a underwater situation where you owe more than what is actually on the any loan. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. Hopefully this makes a lot of sense. And, really, I just want to make sure the expectation is set when you're buying these type of things and what you could be expecting in the future with a Tesla vehicle purchase. But I want to hear your guys' thoughts on it. One thing's for sure, if you want to keep your Tesla vehicle value up and keep it clean, definitely get a set of all-weather floor mats. Our favorite set is from 3W, especially when you use promo code Dennis35 for 35% off. So if you're looking for a floor mat that has lifetime warranty, great fitment, definitely check it out. 3W down below in the description. Use promo code Dennis35 for a massive 35% off. And if there's anybody out there that wants full self-driving for half off and you're pending delivery yet, you have not picked up your brand new Tesla and you want full self-driving for half off, definitely check out my link tree down below in the description. There's an inquiry button all the way down at the bottom. You can fill that out. That'll reach out to me and then I'll point you in the right direction. If you're just joining in, welcome. We do have a giveaway today. So if you want to win this Tesla Cybertruck shirt, all you have to do is hit that like button and just be active in the live stream chat. You can say hi, hello, or whichever. And then once we actually already got to 67 likes. So this is your 60-second warning. We're going to go ahead and pick a live winner for the Tesla Cybertruck t-shirt because we got to 67 likes. So if you want to be entered in, hit that like button and just be active in the live stream chat. You can say hi, hello, or whichever. And then once, we're going to pick a winner in about 30 seconds from now. But before we pick a winner, if you're selling your electric vehicle or a Tesla vehicle, I strongly recommend Plug down below in the description. We've seen the screenshots. They are offering $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 over everybody else. So if you're looking to sell your electric vehicle or a Tesla vehicle, they'll get you an offer within 15 minutes and they'll buy your vehicle within 2 days. Even if you're living in a state that has like a trade-in tax credit, they're still beating that offer. So definitely check out Plug down below in the description. And the winner today for the Tesla Cybertruck t-shirt is... Look at this shirt. Pretty cool, huh? The winner is... Sawyer Harrison. Congrats, Sawyer. Please send me a DM on Instagram so that we can get your shipping address. Or if you don't have social media, I do have a link tree. It's actually a little bit easier. I have a link tree down below in the description. There's an inquiry button all the way down at the bottom. You can fill that out and that'll reach out to me and then we'll get your shipping address after verification. And if there's anybody out there that wants full self-driving for half off and you have not picked up your brand new Tesla yet, also check out my link tree down below in the description. There's an inquiry button. You can fill that out. That will reach out to me and then I'll point you in the right direction. In this next topic, this is your last day to lock in the $59,000 price for the Tesla Cybertruck. And Tesla, because of demand, has basically erased the estimated delivery dates. Instead of giving you a month, it just says 2027 right now. So if you're looking to lock in, all you have to go to the Tesla website. You cannot use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, to get up $1,000 off anymore. But you can use it for other Tesla vehicles. But in terms of the delivery dates, you can see here, it just says 2027. So we don't know if this is like a January 2027 or if this is a December of 2027. One thing's for sure, Tesla just changed it. You cannot transfer full self-driving to this vehicle or any vehicle that is delivered after March 31st of this year. And so very interesting to see this. And some people are trying to relate this as to like the time before in 2019 where people were just like placing deposits left and right. But the one thing that's different with that, or a couple of things, there's a lot of different things that were different from that. But we went ahead and just locked in one anyway, just because it's so far from now. And you never know. I kind of want to try and experiment and use it as like 9 Powerwalls for a house because I think it would be really cool. And $250 with a 2027, I think I'll roll the dice on that and see when it actually would come out, because I think it'd be an interesting vehicle with like no air suspension and maybe even more reliable long term. But here's what's different from this. The pricing is clear and fixed. Shout out to Josh for posting this. There is one singular trim level and you already know the price. The vehicle features are known, clear, and concise. Tesla has already been proven and experienced by multiple owners. The deposit is now non-refundable, so it's locked in. The deposit is $250 versus $100, and the value proposition is significantly better than the base model in 2019. But take a look at this. Louis posted this and I thought it was pretty interesting. Quote, Tesla is going to cash in big on all those non-refundable deposits once a new Cybertruck or SUV drops. A lot of people are going to bail on their $59,000 orders because a couple people were asking me like, hey, if I place an order today, will Tesla allow me to change it to like a different trim or a different model? I think short answer is potentially yes. We've seen that happen before in the past, or we've seen situations where like a store manager will maybe give you a refund of the $250 somehow, and then you'll be able to put it onto something else. And so you never know. I mean, Tesla has been flexible, and I think $250 is a pretty low bet to try and see like, hey, maybe you do want a Cybertruck for $59,000 in the future, or maybe not. But let us know what your thoughts on. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. What else we got? Damn, I was told I could transfer my full self-driving to my order. Yeah, I mean, Accord, it literally was until about like 2 seconds ago. The head of Cybercab department left Tesla, so I wonder how full self-driving will be now. Yeah, man, it's going to be interesting for sure. What else we got here? When is the last day to order the CT vehicle? Is it today or tomorrow? It's tomorrow. Well, I mean, I just did mine today because I had it on my calendar to do it tomorrow, but I just did it today anyways because tomorrow we're going to be at Tesla Corsa all day. And so I don't think I'm going to have time to be able to do it. But I think on the website, it does say after the 28th, which would mean to me at least tomorrow, right? You can see right here at the top, it says price increase after February 28th. So that's going to be like a March 1st type of thing, right? I love my Cybertruck. Nice SX Mullen. If Tesla was a woman, I would have dumped her. I don't believe in the 2027 date. I think it's inflated because they want to use battery for other cars and push FOMO. Yeah, SF City Boy, it could be an interesting one. And really, if they bump everybody up to like this year, that could be a very interesting situation. Lawrence, picked up my Model Y Premium all-wheel drive, ordered Valentine's with full self-driving for half off. Thanks, Dennis. No, thank you, Lawrence, and congrats on your Tesla. Those clauses in the full self-driving transfer program give me hope they'll allow transfers well into the future, or at least they'll give a fair warning or a final transfer window before shutting it down. Yeah, Pazoos, potentially, but I really feel like they're not going to bring this program back in any sort of way anymore. I think this is it for sure. Nice shirts. Yeah, the Cybertruck shirt. Yeah, 100%. Really nice. Jimmy, thanks for coming by. If I had to get any model, which one should I pick? Sloth? I mean, Cybertruck, hands down. It literally is the best model in my opinion in terms of like drivability, comfort, and everything. Watching Dennis after a surgery? Fenders, I hope you're okay. Hopefully everything is good for you. Tesla, I'm so happy with the 50% off full self-driving deal. You hooked me up. Can't thank you enough. No, thank you, Tesla, and congrats on your Tesla vehicle. Gibson, great to see you. I haven't seen you in a bit. Hopefully you're doing well. You know, if I had to get any mods, which one should I pick? My top 3 sloth is going to be this Joa phone mount, hands down. Check it out, link down below in the description. All weather floor mats. Those are like my top 2 things that are like a hard must that I would install. And then of course like tints and other stuff. I mean, well, actually top 3 is tint. In terms of like if I had to spend money, or like if I only had like a set amount of money, I'm buying these 3 things hands down 100% of the time, because those are the things I use 100% of the time. Like center consoles, I mean, it's good. I don't know if I use it like I need it, like it's an absolute need. The underscreen storage thing for that like Joa has, I mean, I actually use that a ton. Like it's filled with stuff. But I don't know if like if I only had like an X amount of money, I would go phone mount hands down 100%, because it allows you to do a lot of different things that has maybe some ROI, especially when you're on like full self-driving. So definitely check out Joa down below and use promo code Dennis to save some money. Can you change the CT base to CT all-wheel drive or CT Beast and keep the original reservation 250? Yeah, it should be fine, I think. I think they'll definitely allow that. That's funny, actually. Sawyer wrote any giveaways tonight, and then he won. Nice. What's the best legacy screen protector? I mean, that's easily going to be like from Joa, link down below in the description. But really the best is getting a matte screen protector, not a gloss one, a matte one. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Tomorrow's schedule is going to be an interesting one because we've got Tesla Corsa all day. It's going to be an early one. I think I'm waking up at like 4 a.m. We'll be live streaming the whole thing with my friend on this channel, so you can tune in and hang out. And then we're going to try and make it back for our 5 o'clock stream tomorrow. And then, of course, there'll be another giveaway. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.